Oh hi my funky friends, I'm so glad you're here. It is so hot outside. I really want to spend a day of creativity indoors in the air conditioning. I have a bunch of neutral pieces of clothing that I think would look so much better if I, you know, customized in some way. And I really wanted to challenge myself and do a no-sew, with the exception of, I think I'm gonna like swap out some buttons, so technically that's sewing, but besides that, we're gonna be painting some clothes. I'm so excited to figure out what designs I wanna do and just paint away with you as we beat the heat here on these summer days. But if you're new here, my name is Asia, and we do a lot of things here, but one thing's for sure, we're always bringing the vibes. As you probably could have gathered if you've been watching my videos here and there, I am not adverse to color. I'm kind of particular about the clothes I wear, like, you know, with how things fit on my body and all of that. But beyond that, I really love when clothes have character and they just communicate the personality that you have or the vibe that you have or whatever. And I just have like these neutral pieces that I honestly love the cut of. Some of the pieces I'll show you, I had upcycled to be a little bit more unique in how they're cut, how they fit, but they're pretty bland and I just want to like make them look a little less boring, I don't know. And I've had them for a while, so I don't feel bad. My general rule of thumb when I purchase items is let me wear it a few times, and if I'm still feeling like there's some potential here but it's just not hitting the way it needs to, like as is, then I'll like take it to my sewing machine and you know, upcycle it in some way by like hemming it or cutting it, changing the silhouette, what have you. But I've not done clothing painting in a very long time actually, and I'm really excited because thanks to TikTok, I found a medium that can convert your acrylic paints into fabric paints, and that is exactly what I need because your girl is trying to ball on a budget. So I don't want to spend a ton of money on fabric paint, so this is like the best solution for me. Also, I lost my ring fingernail sometime when I was asleep last night, and I'm sad about it, but the rest of the nails are on so strong, so I don't want to like just pop them all off just for this one nail. So it's fine, okay? But first, let's go get some coffee, wake up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I accidentally put like a tiny bit too much maple syrup in here, but this is the perfect little drink to get you awake and stay cool on this above 90 day. We're gonna do it, even though there's really poor insulation in my studio. It's gonna be fine when we have drinks like this. It's time to pull out the supplies. This is good like accountability to see how well I've kept my things organized. Also, when I upgraded my phone at T-Mobile, I was just waiting for everything from my old device to transfer to this device, which is why, I don't know if you could tell, but the picture quality is a little bit better. But I just kept myself entertained by drawing some girls on phones. Actually, this girl is not on a phone. I think she might be holding in her hand, I don't remember, but this girl's on a phone. This girl is, I think this hand was supposed to hold a phone and I forgot, I don't know. This girl's got a phone, I don't know. So fun. But as you can see, everything is pretty much exactly the way it was left. The only difference is I did remove the top pink crate and I put it over here because I just needed like a separate place, at least temporarily, for tiny rags. And I didn't really have any extra containers. So we're gonna just grab the things we need. We'll grab all the acrylic paints here. This is just like honestly like a pretty cheap set of paints that I still have that I want to use up before getting like new things, you know, I don't want to waste. And then we do have the taller black and white paints in here. Pretty good though, right? Like this guy got knocked down, but besides that, pretty good. And now the fabric cabinet, mostly good. Oh, I guess this guy's tucked out. Let me just shove that in there. These are pretty full. I need to like go back and pull out a few items. I was gonna make a pocket square for my brother, but then this material didn't match, so then I just put it back. But here are all of the items that we're going to be upcycling today. I don't know about this red dress, maybe. We'll see. But we got quite a bit. So I'm just gonna pull all that out, bring it over here. Yeah. But, you know, hey, pretty good, right? Sorry, I have a few items up here. Oh, including, this is it, Liquitex acrylic medium. And apparently I just like mix this into acrylic paint and that turns it into a fabric medium. So pretty cool. The only sewing thing we'll do is eventually we'll put some of these buttons on. I'm thinking like the denim jumpsuit. I think that would be really cute. Okay, we're gonna try on some of these pieces just so you can see what they look like before. All right, this is the first dress. I didn't do anything to upcycle this one actually. I got this from Goodwill and I really liked it as is. I just think it needs a little bit of like a design on here to make it something that I want to wear more often. I do wear black, but I don't wear it that often, but I feel like I'd wear this dress more if it had something on it that had a little more personality, you know? Yeah, so we'll figure out what we're gonna do with this one. Okay, this is the second dress that I have not upcycled. I actually think it's so perfect. I got this from a TJ Maxx on clearance, I think. I love the sleeves. I think they're super cute. I don't have a lot of like denim dresses and I really like this one. I just think it needs a flower moment for me to wear this more. I've had this for a while now and I've only worn it once. I think it's just because it's like a plain white dress and obviously I can like accessorize it to bring it color, but I think I want some actual color on the dress and then I'd wear it more often. I'm here for, if you like the clothes you wear, then you should wear them more often. You shouldn't like have one thing that you wear only like once a year, unless it's like a really fancy formal event. But yeah, this is how this one looks. We'll see what we can do to it. Okay, this is a Dickies jumpsuit that I think I got from Goodwill outlets or the Goodwill bins. And I was like really excited about it. It was definitely for a much taller person than me, so I definitely had to like hem it. But I also added a little back flap, which I love. And I did put in these little daisy details on the collars, but it doesn't look great, I'm not gonna lie. It's fine. I'm gonna leave it because it's sentimental. But I just think this also needs a floral moment going on, probably like in the pockets. We'll figure it out. I think there's like some really good potential here to make this look super cute and make me wanna wear it more often. And my ulterior motive of getting all of these dresses and jumpsuits done is because it's so hot right now and I just wanna wear cool things that can breathe, that has back flaps, you know, things that look cute in the summer without sweating profusely constantly. But we'll figure something out. Okay, this is the last piece that we'll have time for. I had to edit it down. I think I had like 3 or 4 other pieces I was gonna upcycle on this vlog, but I just need to be realistic about how much time I have to do these. So this is gonna be the last one. One more jumpsuit. This one's in like a blue denim chambray, I don't know, lightweight material. And I love it. The only thing I did to this to upcycle was I added another back flap that mostly just gave a better silhouette, more flattering. This was like pretty billowy, but like not in a cute way. I just felt like I was wearing a potato sack, but not like a chic kind, just like one. And so I really want to add some cute details to this. I also got those floral buttons that I'm gonna replace these like brown buttons that it came with. Also, one of the buttons is missing here, so it's a perfect excuse to replace them with something cuter. I think this is also gonna have a floral moment. It just like needs it. But we'll figure it out. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna just spend some time sketching out my designs that may or may not be like changed up once I start painting, but at least I'll have like some sort of direction. And I'm gonna watch a Ghibli movie while I figure this out. So hopefully Miyazaki's creativity can be channeled through my designs I come up with. Maybe that's asking too much. Okay, all the sketches are done, and I realized that the black dress, I have great ideas for it, but of course it's gonna like be so involved. So I think I'm gonna do all the other pieces first, and we'll end with the black dress because there's a lot of dress, and I just feel like it's an empty canvas for me to kind of go crazy. But everything else is just gonna kind of be like accents of, you know, cute, fun pops of color and design. So those, we'll start with that first. All right, I'm gonna take a little lunch break with my girl who's just chilling. But the dress looks so cute so far. Look at it. So pretty. Okay, all I'm waiting for is for it to dry a bit more so I can paint the other side of the cuffs. But besides that, this is like ready to go. It just needs to like obviously like totally dry. So I'm gonna watch some Kikis and we'll move on to the next dress. Well, I ran out of storage space while I was recording the cute little eating lunch and watching stuff with Pocky, and it was really cute, but now no one will ever know because it cut off and I'm so sad about it. But just imagine that Pocky during the scene in Kiki's where the dog is playing with Gigi, who's pretending to be a toy in the boy's presence. Pocky was like really curiously looking at everything we painted, but she's pretty conscientious to like not step on things, which I don't know how she learned that. But she was like dodging all the painted areas and it was really cute, but you'll never know. So let's just move on to the next one. I finished that guy right there, at least the front side. I'm gonna do a back panel as well, but I need to wait for this to dry. So I'm gonna move on to that blue denim jumpsuit and do all the little cute flower details and the buttons. I'm really excited. We're also like 3 Ghibli movies in. We started with Wishes of the Heart, we moved on to Kiki's Delivery Service, and now I'm watching Ponyo. I'm just basically watching all the light-hearted movies to get me through these projects, but it's coming together. And surprisingly, the dogs have not stepped on any of the painted things yet, so let's hope for the best. Okay, it's the next morning and I am gonna be painting at the table because I guess my body cannot handle me painting on the ground for, I think we went for like 6 hours. So I'm gonna have a little change of scenery instead of the dining table and paint a little back panel here, and then we're gonna work on the big black dress. Okay, it's been a literal day, as in like literally it's been a day since I worked on this project, but I need to finish up because I cannot let these paints dry. They're on their last leg in these little baggies. I had this like initial plan to do this like crazy design on the black dress, but I think I actually just want to do like little sparkly stars in different colors. I think that'll really make the dress special without it taking so much away from the actual dress shape, because I think that might be a little too much. So I just want little hints, sparkles and stars, and then we'll be done. started that too late last night. So I'm gonna have to finish the project today. But I'm really excited because my brother came home and he brought home some donuts. Okay, I know I said the last like 3 videos that this is the last day I was working on this, but this is really the last day I'm working on this. I just kept having like random things come up, and I didn't anticipate how long it would take some of these pieces to dry, but we're finally done with all the painting. Now I'm just sewing all the little buttons onto the denim jumpsuit, and then we'll really be good to go, and then we'll like see how it all looks all together. The only thing is, my sweet girl is laying on it, and I'm like, excuse me. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know. She looks like she will not move. Okay, I'm done. I'm so excited to show you how it turned out. Oh my gosh, okay, let me just show you right now. And thus concludes the day project that turned into a week project. But it's all good because I had so much fun hanging out with you and being creative. I'm not gonna lie, there was a moment in there that I was like, did I craft too hard? But no. We tried that in line perfectly. I'm glad that it ended up turning out good in the end. I only messed up a couple times, but it was like correctable, so it's all good. And I just am so excited that we get to hang out and create together. I hope that you enjoyed the comforting and caring vibes here, and I hope that you're able to exude comforting and caring vibes to others. I love you all so much. I'll see you later. Bye. Well, good morning, Pocky. Hi. Are you beating the heat too with your thick coat?